Hello and welcome. My name is Sudarshan Dharmapuri. I'm Senior Director and Head of Engineering for IMI Mobile. In this session, we will take you through three very important aspects of our enterprise CPaaS platform, IMI Connect. First, we know that customer interactions don't happen in isolation. They need to be orchestrated with your backend systems. But adopting new channels should not necessitate re-engineering your existing systems. Hannah will take us through the breadth and depth of integration capabilities available in IMI Connect. Second, an enterprise CPaaS platform needs to cater to the needs of a wider set of user personas in your organization beyond developers. Gavin will present 4 productivity tools that help you manage the full life cycle of your customer engagement apps. Third, supporting new channels should not translate to more support staff and higher costs. Manoj will present IMI Connect's bot and AI capabilities designed to help you rapidly automate customer interactions and enable self-service. Before I hand it over to Hannah, let's take a quick look at this video.
Hi, I'm Hannah Chernitsky, Strategic Sales Engineer, and over the next couple of minutes, I will be providing an overview of our integration capabilities within IMI Connect that ultimately empower technical users to create omni-channel communication experiences. One of the key challenges enterprises face today is the lack of support for digital messaging channels in the existing enterprise systems. Building a connector every time you have a requirement is time-consuming and slows down innovation as well as speed to market. IMI Connect addresses this challenge by offering pre-built integrations with various enterprise systems such as CRMs, billing system, appointment management system, contact centers, and more. Regardless of whether your IT estate includes homegrown legacy systems or modern applications that expose web standard APIs, IMI Connect provides a wide range of integration capabilities, inbound or outbound, batch or real-time, to allow you seamlessly orchestrate customer interactions with your existing systems. For instance, a large retail pharmacy chain in the US is leveraging inbound webhooks capability to send proactive prescription refill alerts. Another great example of how enterprises take advantage of our integration capability, which is specifically the custom event API, is of a leading consumer electronics retailer who uses IMI Connect to deliver optimal customer experiences via SMS and RCS channels by sending timely order and appointment notifications. Here on the slide, you can see several examples of pre-built integrations we have enabled our customers to build. Some of the common integration you can see on the screen include Salesforce, SAP, Adobe, and Webex Contact Center. Once you integrate a system with IMI Connect, it can be reused across any communication flow, eliminating redundant effort. We call this methodology build once, deploy many, which allows you to cut through development cycles and expedite time to market. Next, I would like to walk you through the configuration process of a custom node, where a power user is able to create an integration with any desired system using SOAP or REST APIs. From the homepage of IMI Connect, you can quickly navigate to the integrations menu on the left, where you can view all the pre-built integrations that already exist within a certain IMI Connect environment. To create a new integration, one can simply click on Add Integration at the upper right corner and kick off the integration creation process. Since this is a demo environment, you can see various pre-configured integrations in the list, such as Salesforce and Google Dialogflow. For demo purposes, I'll go ahead and open up a custom node I've created for Google Dialogflow, which allows me to plug in a Google chatbot engine into any of the 11 digital channels we support in IMI Connect. This is separate from our native bot capabilities that will be presented by Manoj in the next section. In this configuration panel, I'll walk you through the detect intent method within the Google Dialogflow custom node. The user is able to configure the endpoint URL, whether it's get, post, update, or fetch, then configure authentication methods, provide the payload of the API call along with the necessary parameters, and finally configure the post back parameters and HTTP return codes for success and failure. Once the custom node is configured, it will be accessible from the node palette on the left and can be used across any workflow or communication experience while the appropriate business rules are set up in the workflow itself. Now, one of my favorite ways of showcasing the power of IMI Connect and pre-built integrations is by walking you through an end-to-end customer journey or use case. In this example, I'm going to showcase how our integration capabilities facilitated an appointment booking experience for in-home service over Apple Business Chat. This demo also showcases the pre-built Salesforce integration. This workflow is triggered by a customer-initiated message where the customer is requesting to book a service appointment by sending in a message to company ABC over Apple Business Chat. The customer is then asked to confirm their identity by sending in their mobile number that's linked to their account. This kicks off the authentication process where we use a pre-built function called generate OTP, which generates a unique PIN code that's sent to the user's phone number via SMS. The customer then enters the OTP and their identity is successfully verified. Following the identification process, we are performing a profile lookup and fetching customer details from the Salesforce CRM using their phone number on file. The purchase history of the customer is evaluated, in this case, identifying that a tower heater that was purchased 6 months ago is due for service. The customer confirms that they would like to go ahead and schedule a service visit and present it with a list of available services in a form of a list picker, which is a native capability of Apple Business Chat. The customer then selects technical repair from the list, which is then passed through the date and time detection NLP node and results in an intuitive natural language question back to the user, asking when they would like to schedule their visit. The customer replies back in natural language when they would like to come in, which then triggers an availability check in Salesforce, displays available time slots to the user in a form of an intuitive date picker. Then the IMI Connect flow is able to update Salesforce with the selected date and time, and a confirmation message is sent back to the user. To recap, the benefit of creating a pre-built integration in a form of a custom node allows organizations to be flexible, agile, and enables end-to-end automation of customer journeys, as we just observed, as well as quick and efficient response to instant fulfillment and requests from the business side. I'll now pass this over to my colleague Gavin, who will walk you through the tools for productivity capabilities.
Thanks, Hannah. I'm Gavin. I'm a pre-sales manager and I work with clients across many different sectors. I'm going to showcase 4 Connect tools to help the productivity of a number of different customer experience roles we work with. These tools help enhance developer productivity, improve the governance of the customer experience, simplify the evaluation of engagement, and help take advantage of the wider digital landscape that consumers engage in. The first, Connect's Event Scheduler, provides a fast and simple solution for bulk file integrations, which about 20% of our clients use. These are useful for when developers are unable to establish an API data feed from a backend system, and allows us to meet that business with whatever data capabilities it does have. It also provides very strong isolation between the Connect platform and the business, which helps both data security and time to market needs. And we've been able to serve unusually restrictive banks this way. And although an API is suitable for real-time event triggers, such as an abandoned basket prompt or a fraud alert, sometimes defining the customer context is a process which results in batch files. The event scheduler provides a unique way to ingest these files to trigger one-to-one customer flows. And our clients use this capability across a wide range of use cases, from welcome programs to product recall journeys. You can upload files manually as well as set automated schedules. TPS limits can be configured to protect downstream systems from being swamped, and social hour filters can ensure customers aren't disturbed. All in all, the event scheduler is a powerful tool which enables us to help clients who want to deploy one-to-one customer journeys with all of the richness and interaction that Connect supports, but who are unable or unwilling to surface an API. Next, Connect's template management tool provides customer experience owners a way to audit and control the presentation layer so that the platform can take care of this critical requirement. Templates separate the customer experience definition process from the development and data ingestion tasks. A business can refine and update the presentation of a journey without needing to ask developers to update the flow or update the data feed. Templates provide deep level of configurability of the channel features across the uniquely wide array of channels supported by Connect. Templates are available for application developers using the messaging API, as well as for flow developers building services directly within the platform. And this helps ensure consistency across the services developed by these two communities. In summary, templates provide an effective means to support the governance of customer communications, in addition to easing the development process, and is an essential multi-channel capability Connect offers its users. Next, Flow Analytics is a powerful tool for customer engagement analysts and product owners to understand the flow of customers through a journey. A Sankey graph highlights popular options and branches within a flow, and also identifies friction points where customers drop off a journey. The graph provides a visual tool for optimizing the funnel of customers along the journey, from the initial touchpoint through to the defined endpoints. It's used to review and refine the overall journey design, as well as optimizing copy and the calls to action. This is a differentiator for Connect in the CPaaS realm, as it greatly simplifies the analysis process of evaluating the customer flow, negating the need to build up a complex model from the low-level transaction logs. The clear visualization provides business stakeholders a way to understand, discuss, and action customer journey performance issues. Lastly, Connect's mobile wallet builder allows customer experience designers and product owners to capitalize on native device capability as a new channel of engagement. Businesses can create a persistent presence on their customer's phone using wallet passes, such as coupons, loyalty and membership cards, tickets, and more. And these work with the inbuilt Android and iOS wallet apps. There's no friction for the customers, as no new app install is required of them. Connect offers developers a low-code approach to manage the end-to-end lifecycle of these wallet passes. You can create passes using a visual configurator to add information and customize the look and feel. These wallet passes can then be sent to customers as a link via all of the channels that Connect supports. Customers can simply download and add them to their Apple Wallet or Google Play for later redemption. You can develop Connect journeys to prompt engagement with passes using notifications and geofenced location-based reminders. Connect's ability to orchestrate dynamic updates to wallet passes, such as imagery, offers, expiry dates, allows our customers to keep their passes relevant and prompt engagement. We're seeing adoption across both service and marketing use cases, with deployments of membership cards and marketing coupons in North America and Europe. So that was a quick look at the unique tools Connect provides for the different roles in the development of customer journeys, helping enhance developer productivity, improve the governance of customer communications, ease the evaluation of customer engagement, and with wallets to leverage the evolving consumer digital landscape. I'll now hand over to Manoj to talk through our conversation automation capabilities.
Thank you, Gavin. Hello, everyone. I'm Manoj, and I am the product lead for conversational AI at IMI. And today I will be talking about our key capabilities in this space. Our conversational AI toolkit has different tools for different cases of varying complexity. First, we have atomic functions that process natural language and generate useful metadata to build on top of, like tagging words with the right part of speech, recognizing dates and numbers in a sentence, and so on. Next comes a more powerful set of primitives that understand natural language and draw some meaning out of it, like capturing the sentiment and emotion or detecting and correcting spelling mistakes. And then we have an application for building contextual bots that can fully understand customers' intents, have a dialogue with them, and fulfill the underlying intents as needed. We can also process richer media like audio, image, and video with capabilities like text-to-speech, optical character recognition, and object detection. But we are not going to focus on any of these today. Hannah showed you how to connect a bot built on Google Dialogflow. Let me show you how you can create and manage the entire lifecycle of a bot on our Bot Builder Studio. Now, there are two types of bots you can build using our Bot Builder, Q&A bots and task bots. Let us create a new Q&A bot and bootstrap it with a web link to extract Q&A pairs from. You can import some or all of them into the bot and augment the bot's training data by giving additional variations like these to each question. Next, you choose an NLU engine to train the bot with. And as you can see, each engine has additional configuration that you can leverage depending on your use case, like removing all stop words from the training data. Once done, you can then train the bot. With the model built, you can try out the bot using our embedded preview. If you're happy with its performance, you can go ahead and make it live for all your customers. Now, once the bot is live, there will be scenarios where it doesn't perform very well or doesn't get what your customer might be saying. This is where our curation console for human-in-the-loop learning comes into the picture. An analyst can curate such issues and feed back into the bot's knowledge for retraining it and improving its performance over time. Now let us jump to a task bot where you can actually have multi-turn conversations. So unlike a Q&A bot that has articles, a task bot has intents that your customers may express and entities that would be used in those intents. An entity is like a variable of one of these data types, like a date, a number, or a regular expression, or even your product name. Each intent is configured with some training utterances, along with a set of entity slots that are to be filled directly or in multiple turns. Each intent is mapped to a response template that can be configured using our response designer that contains a variety of rich message types like cards, carousels, and buttons, depending on the underlying channel. This lets you build the bot once and adapt it to multiple channels. All bot conversations are also indexed in the sessions view, where every transaction can be reviewed for metadata, like the engine used, the confidence scores, and so on. With the built-in testing module, you can track your bot's performance against any changes you make, which can be a very valuable exercise to do once your bot is live. And finally, the history section keeps track of all your model changes and lets you revert back to an older version if needed. For intent fulfillment and systems integration, IMI's Bot Builder lets you leverage the low-code workflow builder in IMI Connect that you saw earlier. Every bot built using the Bot Builder is automatically made available in the corresponding node. You just need to pass inputs like the actual user message, the channel, and any other metadata. All the processing done by the bot is available via a set of node output variables and outcomes. Now, here's a sample appointment booking flow that uses a task bot node. Before an incoming WhatsApp message gets to the bot, we're doing a data dip here to retrieve additional customer information that can be used by the bot. Here we are using a Google Sheets API, but it can be replaced with any CRM system. The output from the bot node is branched based on the intent recognized. Now, for an intent that needs fulfillment, another API call is made in that particular branch, and the API response is used to update the actual message that goes out to the customer, like whether the appointment booking was successful or not. When appropriate, bot conversations can also be handed over to a live agent on WXCC or any other contact center application. Now, shifting gears for a bit, let us see how you can use our atomic NLP and NLU functions. While you can use any of our NLP and NLU functions directly via API calls, our architecture allows assembling a set of these functions like Lego blocks in a specific order and execute the entire chain in a single transaction. For each function, we have multiple implementations or modules that have been aggregated and abstracted for seamless swapping. This is to ensure that as your business needs evolve, you can choose the right module based on cost, accuracy, and latency trade-offs. Let's see some of this in action. You can build what we call a pipeline bot on the bot builder. Each pipeline bot has a menu of NLP and NLU modules you can browse through and choose from. Now let's go ahead and build a pipeline bot with a spell checker module to begin with, then a sentiment analyzer, followed by a language detection module, and then finally a date and time recognizer. You can also rearrange these in the order you want the text to be processed. Now, once ready, you can test your pipeline bot with some sample text as shown here. The output from each module and the input to the subsequent one is then shown to your right for your analysis. You can then consume this pipeline easily with a simple API call to its endpoint by passing the unique access token of your pipeline bot in your request. Now, we've just scratched the surface in this short session. If you'd like to learn more or have questions, please do reach out to us. Thank you very much for watching and your time.